Welcome back to the channel again, guys. This is the last segment of the Wolf's Den Run area. There's a lot of footage to go through, so I'm going to try and break it up into two sections. First, we'll do the Blues and the Potomac River area, and then we'll do the Blacks in the Potomac River area, and I'll try to split them into two clips. Okay, first off, we'll start off with 2101, which dropped down into 2103. The first little lower section was closed, so we went up to the next little drop down, as you can see on the map. We continued up 2303 until we made a U-turn by the Fisherman's Camp Foot Trail, and then we climbed back up and reconnected with 2101, which took us to the first black trail of the day, 2301, but that'll be in the next video. After we did that black trail, 2301, we looped all the way back around by the other little millings pile kind of play area, I guess you could call it. It's like a couple little hill climbs and little like offshoots everywhere. And then we came back down 2105 and made our way back out. Lastly, we'll get into the 1200 series trails, which was not on the paper map or the internet that they could show me, but it's there for sure. It's when you first hop on the Cole Road coming from the North Loop side. I hit it on the way out since it wasn't on the map. Didn't know what I was getting into or anything, so I tried to save it for last, right before I aired up the tires. All right, talked to some cool Tacoma guys. They said that one trail's closed, so we're gonna do 2101 and then drop down onto 2103. Sorry about the seatbelt chime, guys. I try to edit it up and down with the volume so you can still kind of hear stuff, but try to get the seatbelt chime out of the way. Make sure to get that off next time. Sorry. Okay, now we're going to drop down onto 2103. Little bit of chunk, nothing crazy. Again, sorry about the terrible footage, guys. You can't really adjust the camera until it starts recording. It's not like a preview. It's like hooked to the data for the truck. I'm just going to swap it to a GoPro and stuff, so hopefully the next set of videos I put out are looking much better, not so boring looking at just blurry trees in the background. 40. I can't lose on 42s, buddy. Got a couple soccer balls in here, but not too bad. We got some soup. Got some soup back here, brother. Try four-wheel drive just a little bits. Little bits four-wheel drive. We can turn the sway bar off. We're not jumping all around here. Alright, let's go. that rock was there. Okay, sign says 2101. I'm gonna stop. Check out the tire real quick that I bumped into. Oops, there you go, this thing. All that stuff along the creek. Trees. Some peanut butter.
Well, now the tree was a little hanging low and he ran right into it and it was all up in his
That pipe.
grill and even on his roof. I'm documenting how off-roading destroys your car.
It fit yesterday. I wonder if the wind or if somebody bumped it. Yesterday it fit.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Oh man, that is cool. Mr. Sharp Rock. Oh, there's some old stinky mud right here, buddy. Stank ass mud. completely over than have it cut the fucking tire. Oh, sorry. Cursing. I found a little bit more footage from the second day with the wife. I'll try to overlay on the top. No service on her phone, so I guess she just had like her friend's playlist or something saved in there, so we were listening to whatever random music was on there.
Makes me not feel any better about what we're doing. Don't look at this steep left-hand turn. Oh my god, it does not. There's like serious GoPro effect with any camera. And look at that mud. Just look at it. Look at that mud. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't even film it in the car. Woo!
So this is the dead end.
Oh.
Do you want to walk or you want to just keep going?
Are you serious? That's a joke. Haha, you're funny. You're on video.
No. There's a footpath. I think the footpath goes to the river, but it's just like, oh hey, the river, you know.
Oh, like you're serious. Okay, well then let's turn around.
No, that's a dead end where you can walk
Uh-huh.
or take the easy line, and then this is like a little shortcut. It's like up the steeper part. This is where, this is where I saw the guy in the little buggy yesterday.
This
Like,
isn't. Oh!
like a little selfie stick.
Is that like a cave under there?
The GoPros are like self-leveling. I think we need to get one of those to hold the GoPro out.
Yeah. Like maybe if I push it up against the thing like that, I have something to like.
Then it's gonna shake all against the car.
Well, there's gonna be shaking no matter what, even if the perfect GoPro shakes.
Yeah, but it has that stabilization.
No, it's like that's something you can probably add, like a feature on the.
No. My GoPro was like one of the first ones to do that. The 7. And now
Focus
they have,
on what
like,
you're running over.
right over this old tree from yesterday. All right, that concludes 2103.
Okay, after 2103, you jump back on 2101, turn left. That'll take you further up the park towards the first black trail. or it'll continue on and take you towards the slag pile or the little rally point that you can find on the map. Okay, Blue Trail 2105 up by the top of the slag pile. You can take a handful of different lines to get here. Blue line, well, I guess they're mostly green, but there's a handful of ways to come through, whether you want to bushwhack or kind of just take the main trail. You can do however you feel. Let's get a picture. Trail machine. Okay. All right, 2105, back to the bottom. Oh, nice. I'll pay attention right off the bat. Damn. Damn, bro. What happens if you're not paying attention? Oh, there's a nice little climb to the right. We don't want a stinky leg. Do the stinky leg. What's going on here? More slag piles. Okay, after doing the black trail, we jump back on this blue one to take us down the mountain. It's Blue Trail 2105. Right off the bat, there's some pretty decent stuff. I got, what was it, like 8 or 10 degrees or something like that in the video. You can see me not paying attention. But seems like there's some decent sized rocks and stuff. This is probably a good one to climb back up. If you're not doing the blacks and stuff, you're just sticking to the blue trails. You might want to try it in reverse and try to climb up this way towards the slag pile. Looks like it might be pretty good. Okay, we got some basketball-sized rocks. Nothing too crazy. I got like a little bit bigger ones here. Slow my roll a little bit and see if we can run over one of the bigger ones. Let me. Whee! Humpty bump. I do the Humpty Hump. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Humpty. Every now and then we catch a little snag here. Gives us quite the jolt. Car wash sticks. Okay, this is a little bit rutted off to the side here, but hug this old rock on the side, you'd be all right. I fast forward this little bit here for you guys. Trail gets a little easier as it goes along, and it just kind of connects down to the bottom but I don't think it's more than 5 degrees either which direction, so I'll fast forward a little bit and save you guys some trouble. Okay, after being along the river and coming down from the slag pile and stuff, I hit some black trails along the way. You'll see in the next video. But then on the way out on the Coal Hall Road, I stopped in at the 1200 area, which was a couple loops and a couple little chutes off to the side. I didn't do 1201. It was getting pretty late in the day, and I didn't want to get locked out or have any sort of mechanical issue. But now we can get into these, and these will go pretty quick. I don't think any of these trails are real long. That is a blue trail number 1200. High Noon. Let's see what it does. We'll put it in 4-wheel just in case. Doesn't look like we need it, but it's nice to have the sway bar undone. And we'll give it a go. I don't know what this means. 12 o'clock is both ways. Maybe it's a loop. Looks like it's a loop. Sorry guys, never been here. No, it's a little unprofessional, but it doesn't have 2 signs. We'll go uphill, so on the way out it's nice and smooth. We'll just keep charging. Stick this thing to the floor and see what it'll do. My map almost blew away. I need my map. Don't go blowing away on me, map. Big old turd nugget on my hood. Big old turd on my hood. Oh, this looks like High Noon and 1201. I don't know where either one of these go. But we'll lock the diff and see if we can kind of drift around this turn. Look like we're gonna make it. We're gonna give it some rollies. So I don't know. I guess there's just a couple of these trails. So there's 1200 and there's 1201, and they kind of keep intersecting and stuff. I don't know. We'll just get around them as quick as we can so we can get back to the campsite. That's a big ass stick hanging down. Please don't break my roof, you fuck. Sharp rock. Sharp rock, sharp turn.
Sharp rock, sharp turn, off camber, in between the trees. Another big ass fucking rock. Man, this bitch is thick. Bronco Raptor with 40s and wheel spacers in the front is approximately 90 inches wide, give or take. It was about 93 until I shortened the spacers. So, if you're wondering why I take it a little slow sometimes, just trying to make sure this old fat girl can fit through here. Her big childbearing hips. Ooh. A couple rocks hiding in this grass, you guys, be careful. Okay, we come to another intersection, 1204. I mean, none of these are on the map, so we'll just kind of roll with it and see if we can find breadcrumbs later. Well, that goes down, but it's not marked at all. Somebody plowed through the sign. Oh, Jesus, man. Big ass fucking rocks. Maybe this is a loop. Puts me back to where I started, maybe. Ooh. Alright, blue trail. A little bit tipsy there. Sliding a little. Hey, there's a sign. Someone ran over the sign. So we're going to avoid this little ditch. That looks like an issue. We're going to just use our ground clearance to run over this gigantic fucking rock. Hopefully we can keep things pointed straight. And not slide in this ditch like everybody else has been doing. Oh shit. Uh-oh. This could be an issue. Alright, let's take a piss and see if we can fit between these trees.
Okay, guys, after hopping on 1204, which is a small blue loop, the Raptor was just literally too big to fit. I tried to back and forth it a couple times and get out and look, and I mean, it just simply wasn't going to happen. So we reversed out, back up at the corner, and caned back down, and I left the camera off, but it picks back up at 1203.
Okay, so after the issues on trail 1204, where it looks like I can see the asphalt and stuff right here, we just dived down 1200 again, and then we found this really little steep chute on 1203, where I am currently next to a tree and fucking cliff, and we're gonna try and get back to the asphalt, but it looks a little gnarly. I forgot to turn the camera on like the last 100 feet. Nothing too crazy, like maybe like 15% down, but it's definitely a chunky trail with some wood and some rocks and some... I'm not quite sure. I don't know if the sign is just mismarked and it's supposed to be ATV only, but the Bronco being about 90 some inches wide, it definitely doesn't like a part of it. That's for sure. Suitcase size random rocks just here randomly. Shout out to Fouts Motorsports, keeping my undercarriage protected. Yeah, 1204 terrible. 1203 a little bit messed up. Hopefully I can literally see the coal road and the asphalt road, and I got about 45 minutes or something like that to get out of this place before they lock me in here. There's 1203. That looks familiar. Looks like we're back. Big ass rock right here. Don't know what that trail is. I can see a sign for it. In reverse. Oh, oh, a bit chunky. Oh. Well, there's where we climbed up. Okay, so we're almost back. 1200 series.
Okay guys, that wraps up the blue trails from the Potomac River area at Wolf's Den Run. Just fast forward here, going down to the parking lot, turn around to air up, and as soon as I get to it, I will be able to upload the black videos from the same location. Thanks.